welcome back to the channel. Allow me to say happy Lunar New Year to everyone celebrating first of all. And yeah, as you can see today we are going to review this beautiful set at the back. This is 80109, the Lunar New Year Ice Festival set, which retails for $149.99 SGD, $119.99 USD, and has a total of 1,519 pieces, which is a lot, and 13 minifigures. Without further ado, let's go on with the review. So starting off, I have to say, this set gives off a really fun vibe. We have tons of minifigures doing different activities in this snowy landscape, so it kind of feels like a mixture of Christmas and Lunar New Year because of that. With that aside, let's look a bit into what's happening on the right. Over here we have a small photo taking section over here, which allows parents to take photos together with their kids over at this tiger homage, which makes sense because, you know, this year is a year of the tiger. And personally, I really like this cardboard piece as well, since you can actually turn it over and get a different design. At the side we have this nice lamppost with a symbol which says snow and two head pieces with tiger prints, so that's pretty nice looking. And I'm glad to say there are actually no stickers in this set, so that's a plus point because I really hate stickers. And anyways, moving on from that, let's go on to the front a bit. So there's this nice lady over here with a pot of pastries, which I'm guessing are fried steam buns since they are brown in color, and this is the picture of the fried steam buns that I usually know of. And I have to say, LEGO made a good use of this Rock Raiders stone pieces for these purposes. Alright, there's also this, like, you know, penguin sculptures, which reminds me of the Patronus figures we have in Harry Potter, and an actual penguin with luggage as well at the side. So that's pretty wild, and I appreciate the addition of them. Yeah. Fast forward to the center, we also have this view of eyes, as I would like to say, which was a very smart usage of them, just because like this 6x6 trans white panels actually glow, and yeah, it just makes me think that it's really realistic and it sparks the imagination of people, you know? That's why it's one of the best designs of this set. Other than that, you can also see that people are playing like hockey, skating, sitting around, and like just having a joy ride, and even ice fishing, which is really cool because I always wanted to try that in IRL and all. But talking about skating, there's also this like nice print as well with two figures skating, and even showing the temperature of the area as well, which is at -6 degrees. Oh gosh, that's freezing. Haven't had the pleasure of experiencing that before since I'm from a tropical country. Oops, I'm kind of going on a tangent right here, ain't I? And yeah, aside from that tangent, now I guess it's time to move on to the main shop over there, which kind of sells your skating materials and everything like that. And at the main door, as you can see, we have this amazing decorations as well, such as this prince, which informs people of the hourly rental fees of 50 yen, lanterns, and even an inventory over here as well, with some extra snowboards and drinks. Fantastic appearance, and you know, now it kind of makes me even more curious about what's inside the store. So without further ado, let's check it out, shall we? Inside the store, though it's all cramped up, there are quite a few items to look at, including this skates over here, this radio, and this trophies on the top. And talking about that, you're probably wondering if, like, you know, this shop only has this to offer, and I'm gonna tell you this is definitely not it. Don't be ridiculous, there's tons of equipment available. It's just hidden in this secret compartment over here. Cool, right? And with that, I guess we have almost come to the end. Let's look at the figures first, shall we? Looking at all 13 of these figures, I have to be honest, I love this tiger mascot the most. The stripes on the legs, torso design, and head just works out well. And not only that, they kind of gave us an extra tail for the minifigure as well, which is awesome. And now here's a look at all their back torsos, and that'll be all I'll be covering for the figures. Not much to go through because most of them actually have like reused torso pieces that you can actually see in teams like Lego City, so yeah. And with that, I guess now it's time for us to check out our final verdict. So for aesthetics wise, this set is definitely a 10 because like it has fantastic prints and all, and like, you know, this lamppost prints over here, even the prints on the store, everything looks good, and we even have solid minifigures, which is a plus point. Not to mention, of course, the most important part of this is, you know, sophisticated landscape builds, which makes the build so realistic. For example, the eyes with all the fishes and the phone down there, really cool, and I really like it for that. And for functionality, as a New Year set, Lego, as per usual, has really managed to bring the point true. I mean, just look at it. One look and you can see different references to different aspects of the new year, such as this symbol made out of trans-like blue pieces. This actually is the symbol for spring, which makes sense in this scenario since it's the spring festival technically. And otherwise, we also have like symbols like this which says snow, and the cat and the cardboard piece right there which says tiger, which is both understandable as well since it's the tiger year in a snowy landscape. I mean, you get my point, right? Everything here is relevant to the Lunar New Year, and thus I want to give it a 9 for functionality. Thus, for price, for 1,519 pieces, I would say this is a fantastic price for this set at 149.99 SGD, not to mention the hefty 13 minifigures. Thus, it's a solid 10. A 10, 9, and 10 score makes this an A+ set in my opinion. And with that, we have come to the end. Hope you liked the video thus far, and if you do, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Nox Lumos and Toodles. Bye guys!